Hey everybody, it's Essence from Beautiful Happy Goddess, and today I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about sex and dating. I woke up to a wonderful email from a young woman who watched my new moon ritual on calling in your divine partner. And what she wanted to know was, what does she do about sex and dating? And I shared a little bit about my story on that new moon ritual. But I just wanted to, I replied to her, but I also wanted to make a video in case somebody else may be dealing with this same situation. So when you're calling in love, you're wanting to be in a divine partnership and you're dating maybe different guys, and then you're like, what do I do about sex? Well, what I did was I didn't have sex until I was in a committed relationship when it came to that point where I decided that that is what I wanted. I made like a commitment to myself that I was only going to be having sex with a guy who is committed to me. And so I want you to think about stepping into that energy of a committed woman. So you can still, be out there having casual sex with different guys, but that still keeps you in that energy, right? If you're wanting something different, then maybe this time do something different. If you're still wanting to be in that fun, casual place, that's okay too. But I'm talking to the woman who is saying she wants to be in this committed relationship. Because you also have to take care of your heart, your mind, and your energy. So you want to be careful who you're sleeping with, who you're giving yourself to during this time where you're calling in divine love. So, for instance, a lot of times what we us women do is we'll go on some dates. We think this guy's great, and then we have sex, and then we think that he is supposed to be our boyfriend. Like, because we had sex, now you're instantly my boyfriend, and now I expect you to answer my phone calls, and now I expect all these things of you, when in all honesty, that isn't fair because there was never a conversation about relationships. So what I propose is trying something different when that time comes where you're like feeling him, you're thinking about, taking it to the next step. See, is he interested in that next step being a relationship, and have a different conversation in order to protect your heart. And it's okay. I remember being scared, like, what if I tell a guy that, I'm not having sex and then he doesn't want to be with me? I remember that fear. But you don't want to be with that guy who doesn't think that you're worth waiting for. And you also have to know that you're worth waiting for. I think it really truly helps when you know that you're worth waiting for. Then there's no doubt in your mind. And if he doesn't agree, then deuces. You just have to have that energy of knowing what you want and not settling for less. Okay? And so I just wanted to share that with you. Hope that helps, and feel free to email me or inbox me, and I put a link to the new moon ritual if you want to go through it. It was awesome and has some great feedback on it. So go ahead and check that out, and I'll talk to you guys later.